And fall in, my fellow scout troopers, welcome to a 4v4 battle replay today at the Grassy Plains, in which I am taking part, and this is my army here. I am commanding Khan. If you guys want to see your own Total War replay featured here on this very channel, don't forget to check out those links you'll find at the top of the video description below. You'll see my email at scoutsoфentertainment@gmail.com, or you can join my Discord server, Scouts Reconnaissance, and post your Total War replays right there. And with that, let's start with the army comps. As you can see here, I have some Brotherhood of the Lance. Some Nurad Retainers, couple units there. I think I got Nurad Retainers somewhere, maybe it's just the one. Some Nurad Windblades there. They're the most famous unit in Khan. We have some Wind Riders of Khan, light tier troop really. We have some Varag Cataphracts, Varag Horse Archers, couple units there. And some Brotherhood of the Bow. I'm already shooting at somebody. Alright, over here we have some Brotherhood of the Sword, some Nurad Storm Guard, and Brotherhood of the Axe. We have some Nurad Halberds, a Huacha, and 3 units here of Nurad Halberds. My ally today is Major Sharpie, commanding the Dwarves of Erebor. He has some Ironfoot Ward Goats. Is it 1 or 2 units there? It is 2. Out front, we have some Blackhawk Engineers, Ironfoot Crossbows, 2 units there. Now, getting in close, we have some Ironfoot Spears and some Ironfoot Pikes. Over here, in the next one, we have some more Ironfoot Pikes, more Spears, and more Pikes and more Spears. Okay. And we also have some Ironfoot Hammer Guard. He's also got a catapult and some Highborns Erebor at the back. So 2 of us so far brought artillery. Over here we have Mirkwood, commanded by ... He's got some bows and Mendua. Looks to be 2 units there. In the back we have 2 units of hurling 200 heavy swords. We have Hoos, sword and shields. Some Hurapang, archers of course. Some Hyrek spearmen, 2 units, armoured up, these guys are. And we have some Woodland Realm Patrol, looks to be 2 units hidden right now. Over here we have some Woodland Protectors and some Cinder of the Girdle. And I don't see any Elders of the Elven King. I would expect to see either Elven King's Palace Guard or Elders, at least. Maybe they're hidden right now. We have Lothorian, commanded by 2 times the Anus, who's got some Lorien Spearmen here. Some Lorien Archers, 2 units there. Some more Lorien Spearmen. Lorien Swordmasters. Down here we have some Lorien Axemen, looks to be 3 units there. We have some, I think some Lorien Swordmasters, some Woodland Protectors, 2 units there, some Watchers of the Golden Wood, and some Kindred of Celeborn, and some Riders of the Golden Wood. Next, we have our opponents today, which are in Latterus, commanded by Adaman. He's got some Norrentino Cavalry. We have some Norrentino Warriors, 2 units, Elderly Archers, Archers of Rivendell, 2 units there. We have some Spears of Rivendell, 2 units, none armoured so far. We have some Latterus Guardians, 2 units there. Norrentino Cavalry, Eldami Spearmen, 2 units, and some Guetha Arthen. Not a bad army there at all. Alright, over here we have his first ally, another Latterus army, commanded by Darth. We have some Rise of Bryn, 2 units there. We have some Spears of Rivendell. These ones, however, are armoured. Possibly, guess the other one is armoured too on the other side. We have some Elderly Archers, Godhelm Enua, Archers of Rivendell, Latterus Guardians, 3 units, all armoured. And we have some Guetha Murdain, also armoured, so Darthy's got a little bit more elite than his other ally today. We have over here some Eldami Lancers and Guetha Rochidor as well, belonging to Darth. The next ally is Pontamen, commanding Rudar. We have some Rudar Clansmen here. Ethamor's Troll Hunters, looks to be 2 units there. Some Kolthar Maidens, 2 units. We have some Rudar Swordsmen, and we have some Dunman Pikemen. Looks to be 2 units of Swordsmen so far, and some Herodane Pikemen there. Might have some Dunman Pikemen on the end, we do. So it's either 3 to 4 units here of Rudar Swordsmen, 2 units of Dunman Pikemen, 1 unit of Herodane Pikemen. Over here we have some Herodane Nobles as well, and that's all I see there. We have the Winged Swordsman, commanding Rudar as well. We have some Rudar Swords here, some Rudar Marksmen, more Swordsmen. We have some Herodane Berserkers, Rudar Swords and Dunman Pikes. 2 units of Swords and Pikes here. We have over here Ethelwald's Troll Hunters, Rudar Marksmen, more Swordsmen, and 2 units here of Kolthar Maidens, and some Herodane Nobles as well. And with that, let's start with the battle, guys. Enjoy! So, as you can see here, formed up my cav, and I've got my Huacha started to fire. Just trying to hammer the line here. Should have kept firing on that line. Oh, I think I am. But I wanted to switch to the Caulfield Maidens. We've got Trollster Axos here as well, and some Blackwolds. And since the Swordsman charged out in front, I tried to hit the Swordsman first. Not the best idea charging the pikemen, I realised that. Trying to pull these guys out was not that easy. That cost me more than it should. Windblades charged into swords who tried to hit my archers. Culverman's trying to take me out, I'm trying to take them out. We got total chaos here on the field today. Brotherhood of the Lance and Neuro Retainers standing by. The Trollster Axos are hitting my Brotherhood of the Bow. Of course, I didn't take too kindly to the Trollster Axos attacking my troops. What am I doing with my Cataphracts? Is this really a good idea? I'm gonna say no, this was not a good idea. What the hell? What am I doing? Over here we have some Brotherhood of the Sword fighting the Swordsman, of course. Trollster Axos is getting some great hits here on my Neuro Stormguard while I'm trying to mark out my men to the right there. Not making any excuses, that's just what I'm doing. Now, my brothers sort of already cut their way through and they're being shot in the back. I didn't realise that. Yeah, Hammer Guard's standing by. Pontaman's yet to attack early over here on the flanks. He's engaged heavily in the centre. It is 21 to 20%. Edibles Trollhunters shooting his Highborn's airborne, not good. Looks like Sharpie's struggling to use his catapult. I would never really recommend bringing a catapult to a field battle like this. It's just your enemy can spread themselves out too much and the chances of you getting some decent hits are almost slim to none. Now we got actually ... backing him up, trying to support his right flank. And that is very good. The Rise of Brunnen though, they are harassing Dot. Even though he's riding in circles. They are slowly dying. Looks like the Woodland Rum Patrol here, they're also taking a few casualties. They're down to about half. Melkor's yet to really engage his force, and we have 2 times going in. 2 times, I think the only one of us who actually charged at his opponent. Because, you know, Rudo's already charging at me. And, well, I didn't even have to go very far, so... He's charging directly into Spears of Rivendell. And in loose formation, that wasn't the best idea. Hey, I'll criticize other people as well as criticize myself, okay? That's as fair as I can be.
Our brash warlord has been slain. May he be judged justly, and our warriors remain steady.
Oh my god. I killed my own general. Shit, I didn't realize that. Oh, you're kidding me. How could I kill my own general? Well, that was embarrassing, and that's not going away. Did you know that, Pontaman? You know what I'm talking about. Alright, well, the detectors are moving up. Two times has gone way too far with this unit of Lawrence Spearmen. You've got to bring them back to the fight. If he wants to protect his troops, just keep them close to the flanks, but shouldn't be charging up the cavalry. That's just not right. Cavalry just run away and then you have to run back to the battle. That takes time. In a fight like this, time is not on your side. Time is everything.
Oh, cruel fate. We have lost half our warriors.
Jeez. Looks like the missile might of Ruda here. Brought down Erebor. Meanwhile, my battle is still raging on. Wind and I are fighting over a large area, as you can see. We've fought over there, and our battlefield extends all the way over here. It's got to be the most disorganized fight I think I've ever fought. My brother the Lance is trying to help out. Take down a few Blackwolds. My Windblades are still alive, that's good to know. Well, took out a few of the Blackwolds still. I should be running around my very horse as I am now. Brother of the Bow's back. I'm shooting into the Heriday Nobles, trying to take them out. Near at Halberds in a 54, but still alive. And my Windblade's charging right behind my Brotherhood of the Lance, and I blunted their charge a little bit. Directing my halberds to engage those Ethelmore's Troll Hunters. Trying to cycle charge now, the Troll Hunters and the Trollshire Axe Throwers. My very horse archers are still shooting this unit of depleted Ritter marksmen. If it's not clear, I really struggle with the micro on this one. That's why you need practice like this, I guess. My Storm Guard is still battling away against the Heritage Berserkers. My army has not abandoned me just yet. I would have liked to charge there from the Armful War Ghosts on the Berserkers, but you know, hindsight's 2020. I only just saw that then. Alright, Major Sharpie has been destroyed. Looks like Imladris here has engaged Mirkwood in full force. Seems like Mirkwood's running low on troops. You certainly need to turn around and engage the spearsmen down on their flank. Cinder, the girl, is looking pretty healthy actually. It's a full unit right there. And you know, easy kills I guess. And now unfortunately his own stakes are working against him, but those Cinder the girl can make a good rear charge here into the Waitflow Mode, and hopefully Mirkwood sees that. And we'll go back to normal speed. The battles here are subsiding across the whole plain. And there's all being focused now over here. Elderly Lancers charging in. They're chasing after the bows and Endure.
These spineless dogs have fled the battle.
Didn't get as many kills as I would have hoped he would have got. He's probably thinking the same thing. He can hit the Murdane or he can hit the Amaris Guardians. Obviously the Murdane are a bigger threat to him. He might be, if he gets a good charge on that blob of Murdane there, then it's worth it. Otherwise maybe it's worth charging into the Amaris Guardians. He can get a good side charge into their backs as well. Looks like Dot's Mirkwood Protectors could be firing into the Amaris Guardians. They got a good angle. Yep. Yeah, Mirkwood doing strong. Doing strong, going strong.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Virtual is down to 17. Notice Mirkwood keeping their elite calves away from each other. There's the Elders, the Elven King. They are there. I just didn't see them before. Alright, let's have a look over here. How's Lothorian going? Well, Kindred of Celeborn Getting some decent shots. Unfortunately, it looks like they need to move around a little bit to get a better angle on the older enemy spearmen. They're trying to shoot the Great Arthend. I suppose whatever you can do to weaken one of Amaris' best units, you should. But maybe keeping your men alive a bit longer is more in your interest than targeting an elite unit. And there's obviously 2 times thinking because he's trying to go for it. The riders here are still alive. Over here, it looks like my men have been defeated. Looks like Wind has rounded me up and crushed my last warrior right here. Either I admitted defeat there or Sharpie admitted defeat. But we're gone, and what's left of the Ruidar forces are making their way over to our Elvish counterparts. And we got here some fraudulent javelins from Pontaman against Colfile Maidens there. Bows haven't do it, they've been chased away. Heridane Nobles moving in. It looks like the time he just fell apart while we were away just briefly. It is 88 to 67. Probably will times 2 speed it. Cav's copying a few hits there.
Our army is tiring.
No, it was a valiant last stand. They're just slightly charging in now. And I guess he's general.
We must hope his troops do not lose taste for battle.
Alright, looking at the end result.
What fickle fortune we have to bestow upon us this stinging defeat.
We still got a few kills, but in the end, our enemies won convincingly. So, well done. I got 1421 kills there. Sharpie 895. 6 ... got 666. Ain't that funny? 2 times the Anus 1139. Adamant 800. Darty Darth 832. Quantuman 1002. Wing Swordsman 44 795. Okay. My Brotherhood of the Lance here 122. Neuro Windblades 243. Varied Horse Archers 107. Brotherhood of the Sword 187. And where's my Brotherhood? Did I have Brotherhood of the Axe? I really thought I had Brotherhood of the Axe. I did. 92. So it didn't do as well there with those 2 units I would have hoped. Swordsman did me alright. Brotherhood of the Sword, but the Axe did not do me as well as I would have hoped. The Hacha wasn't worth it, and I'm probably not going to do that again. I think it's better to bring infantry than artillery on a map like this. Clearly it didn't help me today. Might help you, but it didn't help me. And that is it. So, thank you to all that participated in this battle. Well done to Adamant, Darty Darth, Pontaman, and Winged Swordsman on their victory today. This is Micka from Scouts of Entertainment signing off. Goodbye, my fellow Scout Troopers. Catch you all in the next Total War battle.